Life, I guess, would be a little bit stressful. It's uncertain, knowing what's gonna happen in the next month to 2 to 3 months. We've already been dealing with this for about 7 weeks, and yeah, just trying to manage not only the responsibilities that we have to our clients, our members, but also the responsibility that I have as an employer to my employees and to my landlords and my lending institution, right? So it's trying to balance all these things out and making sure that we're able to come out of this with a business. So yeah, so the government help that we've been receiving or that has been put out there, at the end of the day, it's a loan, right? So it's something that you have to pay back. When you're not generating revenue through this time period, and you still have, incurring expenses such as rent, hydro, electricity. Yeah, some of these people are helping and working with you, but you still have an expense to a running expense to have to cover. I think the biggest thing within the government help from a business point of view is the lack of, of trying to make this help relevant to the size of operation, right? We have 2 facilities. We have, double, where we're small, but we're a little bit more on the almost small to medium range. $40,000, covers maybe 2 months of rent and a loan, right? So at the end of the day, this is something that seems like it's going to play out a lot longer, so it's not enough for us. So one of the things that I've been thinking about when we do get to open up is the fact that, we're supposed to be on the 3rd wave of businesses being allowed to open up. So that might mean for us, if we start opening up the first wave in end of May, we might not get to open up till mid to late June, maybe even into July. Who knows, right? Depending on the numbers and depending on how well we do with this social distancing. But at the same time, for us, it's also the fact that we're in a fitness facility. Fitness facilities are sweaty. People bring germs in. People are touching equipment and all that kind of stuff. So there's definitely going to have to be a way that we have certain guidelines and policies for us to be able to open sooner rather than later. I'm a firm believer that fitness is actually an essential service. I feel that we should be in the front line of the first wave that opens up, due to the fact that people are dealing with a lot of stressors, anxiety, depression to a certain degree, all kinds of different things, and we know the power of fitness and exercise and movement that can contribute towards individuals feeling better about themselves and coping with these type of stressors, right? Definitely, the unknown is the toughest thing, right? And this is a domino effect. Everybody's hurting from it, from our clients, our members, to ourselves, as the business entrepreneurs. We've put years and years of hard work, sweat, and tears into our operations, right? And I can speak for many colleagues of mine that own restaurants, that own different type of businesses out there. I have a ton of colleagues that own businesses, fitness facilities as well. And frankly speaking, we've devoted a lot of our own personal assets and finances into it, and to potentially not have an operation to come back to. It's really scaresome, right? For our economy, for our community, for our personal families.